Hey YouTube, it's your girl Miss Keisha Nicole. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's 2020. And what is today? It's June 7th. January the 7th. And I'm a little late with my Happy New Year's, but you know, I told y'all I may or may not record when school was out, and I didn't. So Happy New Year's, January the 7th. Today was my second day of class. I did not record yesterday after I left fundamentals lab. So today was my second day of school for my third term. That's right, y'all, I'm in my third term. So yesterday I had fundamentals lab, and we went over pretty much everything that we was going to have to do with fundamentals lab, and then we did a refresher on taking vital signs, and basic bed baths and stuff like that. Today, because I had my schedule changed, so let me just explain that. So originally I was supposed to come to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I had fundamentals lab on Mondays, A&P lecture on Tuesdays, fundamentals lecture on Wednesdays, and A&P lab on Thursdays. I had my schedule changed to where now I have funds lab Monday, A&P lecture Tuesday morning, A&P lab Tuesday afternoon, and then on Wednesdays I do fundamentals, and that way I would be off of school on Thursdays, and I could pretty much like either work some more hours or whatever I needed to do. So I had that change. So now I go to school just 3 days a week, which it works for me because that helps me save gas. So yeah, so today was A&P lecture for A&P II, and yeah, we going over the cranial nerves, the CNS, the PNS, and the ANS. Yeah, so CNS is central nervous system, PNS is peripheral nervous system, I think, and ANS is autonomic nervous system, and then we did the 12 cranial nerves. So yeah, and then in lab we didn't do anything. We just went over lab policies, because what they found out is they don't schedule these labs and lectures correctly. I will just say it like that. So some people will have their lab, like I have my funds lab before my funds lecture, but people will have their A&P lecture after they've had lab, but so they're in lab trying to go over stuff that they haven't even did a lecture on. So now they're just trying to make sure it all coincides. So we didn't do anything in lab today because some people haven't had A&P lecture yet, which was fine with me. We just went over like what the class was going to entail, and the fact that we would do dissections and everything this term in A&P II, which, you know, I'm happy about that because that's exciting for me. And that was basically it. And if y'all haven't noticed, I am in a different vehicle. You know, I normally always do car videos. Every now and then I have done a home video, but most of the time I'm in my car when I talk to you guys. So y'all know last term I had another car. I had to get I got a new used car, you know, a used car, but it was new to me, so a new used car. So that car ended up having some problems. It was leaking oil really bad, and then the people that I bought it from could not give me my title. Like, they couldn't give me my title, and I could not get the car registered. So I was like polite about the situation. You know, we got a 45-day title the first time when you buy the car, you know, and then after that was over, they couldn't produce a title, so they had to give me another 45-day temporary tag. And after that was over, they still didn't have no title for me. So I'm like, well, wait a minute, this ain't gonna work. So I just, you know, quit dealing with the situation. I had a couple of dollars saved up because at the end of the day, like I said, the car was leaking oil, so I was trying to save up some money to get the car fixed. So I had a couple of dollars saved up, And I was talking to my younger sister about the situation, and my sister was like, you know, well, you're about to start clinicals, and you were telling me that they said that could be anywhere from 2 hours away. Like, do you think that car that's leaking oil is the right situation for you? Like, do you think that's going to work out? Like, I don't want you to. Basically, my sister she didn't want me to be in a situation where I'd be like, well, I can't go to clinicals, or I have to drop out of school because I don't have a car that's going to make it to my clinical site. So little sis wasn't having it. My little sister wasn't having it. Like, no, you're going to get a better car. So I had some money saved up. My little sister gave me some money. She was like, come and get these coins because you're going to just put a down payment on something and get you a better vehicle. So little sis gave me some money. My older sister gave me some money. And then I had other people who was donating money to me as well. Because a lot of people want to see me succeed. And it means a lot to me. Like, it truly does. Like, I've talked a lot about certain things that happened in my life previously, about my son passing away and everything. So I have a lot of people who have always been very supportive to me, even when my son was alive, because he had cerebral palsy. But after he passed away, they were even more supportive of me, and they always tell me how strong I am and everything. And I do believe that I'm strong, but at the same time, you know, we all go through stuff, and I went through a lot, and a lot of people are pulling for me. And I just don't want to let any of them down. So a lot of them came together again and helped me put some money together to get a more reliable vehicle so that I can get back and forth to school and get to my clinicals. And I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful about that. Like, I'm very thankful. So yeah, I got another vehicle. I actually have a Jeep Patriot. And I love this car. It is great on gas. Like, I love it. So yeah, that's what happened today. I just had A&P II lecture and lab, and then tomorrow I have fundamentals. And so the continuation of this video, which will be added on at the end of this, will be me after I leave funds lecture. So here I go, telling you about funds lecture.
I've not touched.
Hey, so I'm back. But it is not Wednesday like I said it was gonna be, because I had made the other video on Tuesday. So that, or the portion of this video, like the beginning portion. But it is not Wednesday, it is actually Thursday. And I am on my way to work. I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning of this video, but I'm also so because of my schedule and the fact that I'm in my clinical type portion of school now, I'm not going to be doing the shuttle buses full time, outside the fact that the University of Cincinnati, which is where I do shuttles at, is on still on winter break. So I will be off anyway. But I'm going to only be working there on weekends or doing a charter on weekends. And I'm back working over at the urgent care. More than, I mean, I'm gonna work there on weekends, but I'm really trying to get back into doing weekend charters since I'm off on, like, I don't have school on Thursday or Fridays. I would really love to be able to do charters to where I leave out on Thursday and come back Sunday, or leave out on Thursday and come back Saturday, or leave out Friday, come back Sunday, or whatever, because I don't go to school until Monday afternoon. So I would really prefer to do that because it's better money for me. But yeah, so yesterday I had fundamentals of nursing, and yeah. Y'all should have told me. Why y'all didn't tell me? Nah. It is, I didn't make a video yesterday for a couple of reasons. But the main reason was I was feeling kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I had like this, I wasn't feeling sad. I just kind of felt like blah yesterday and the last couple of days, for real. I just been kind of feeling blah. And then yesterday, after going to funds, it just really was like, okay, like I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm feeling blah. I'm actually feeling better today. So I don't know if it's because your girl put her lashes back on, because that had me like almost in a depressive state. So my school does not, in the forms that we signed about, like what we're allowed to have and what we're not, like color hair and stuff like that, which I got rid of my color hair, because I normally wear red in my hair, like the primary color red, but it has to be a color that grows from your, like a color that would normally grow, and nobody's hair is fire engine red. So I really, like, I got rid of that, and that was cool, but they also don't want us to have lashes. And I think I'm addicted to wearing lashes. I like the way I look with them, and I just was not feeling how I was looking without the lashes. So I was just not feeling that. I had like this overwhelming sense of, like, I felt overwhelmed the last couple of days with school. Just really overwhelmed, like. So I just really didn't know. I don't know. I just was feeling overwhelmed. So yesterday I came home from school and I tried to study a little bit, but I couldn't make a video because I just wasn't feeling like myself. Like I said, I was feeling overwhelmed. So today I'm back to tell you about fundamentals. So we really only went over the syllabus. No, I'm lying. We went over the syllabus briefly, and then we dove straight into chapters 1 and 2 in our book. And I have to insert a picture of the book that we used for that class. But you know, we talked about Florence, Flo, as my teacher called her, like my girl Flo. So we talked about Florence, and then we talked about a little bit about Maslow's hierarchy and just little things like that. You know what the first couple of chapters were, but we pretty much dove into what we gonna do the term, because you know how my school doesn't have semesters, we have terms. So we kind of talked about that and how we have to set up our ATI account, because my school does ATI. We talked about how we have to write a paper. We have a 5-page paper that's going to be due at like week 7. ATI 5-page paper, quizzes, you know, basic stuff. But that's basically it. I actually really enjoyed my teacher. I like her. Like, at first when she was reading the syllabus, I was like, oh, she looked like she about to be mean. But as time went on and we were going through lecture and everything, and her personality came out, I was like, oh, I kind of dig her. Now that's just day 1. Who knows how I'm going to feel 3 weeks from now, but right now she seemed cool. So yeah, like tomorrow I don't work, so my mom has a doctor's appointment, so I'm taking my mom to that. But I'm going to take my stethoscope and my blood pressure cuff so that I can practice doing blood pressures on my mom and anybody else who's going to allow me to practice doing them, because on Monday I have a skills check off on vitals. So I want to be able to do that and like work on that so that it'll be cool. But yeah, like I don't really have much to say about the first week. I don't know. I really can't shake this feeling. Like I'm feeling a little bit better, but I have this overwhelming sense of like blindness or mad, or it's not really a depression or anything. I don't know. Y'all know that my youngest child passed away in 2013. because I've talked about him. And if you look at the very first videos I posted, even before I was going to nursing school, and they're from years ago, that's him in those. He's in a gate trainer in one. So I don't know if it's psychological, because I just feel like, I don't know, like we in this new decade, a decade that my son didn't live in. He should be turning 10 this year. So it's weird. If you've never had a child that passed away, you might not understand, but it's weird. It's like I left him in last decade. So I'm kind of sad about it. Like, honestly, like it makes me sad just saying that and thinking that even though he's always with me, it's like I left him in last decade. So I think I'm feeling sad about that. And although I am excited to be turning 40 next week, your girl turned 40 next week, I'm kind of like, wow, I'm about to be 40. And even though I'm in nursing school and I'm going after a dream, I really thought I would be in a different place at 40. Probably already had this dream fulfilled. Like if you had told me at 18, 19 years old that at 40 I would be in nursing school, I'd be like, nah, I'm already gonna be a nurse or whatever. But no. So hopefully I can shake this feeling, because next week I have a check off. We doing a dissection in A&P lab, and I got a quiz in fundamentals. So I gotta shake this feeling and get this stuff rolling and really study my my A&P lecture stuff. So, because you know, tests and quizzes are coming up in there as well. But I just wanted to kind of give you an update. I'm sorry that it's not more nursing related, but I'm just kind of like in a state of blindness, and I'm just going to have to do what I normally do and get out of it. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and please come again. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.